Hello everyone, Deadeye here, and well, we're back with another quick play. Today we are quick playing Tiny Glade. First, for those who don't know, quick play is a video game demonstration slash first impression series I do here on this channel. And Tiny Glade is a sort of how do we describe this? This is a new, kind of a newish genre of game that doesn't seem to really have a name. There's been a few similar games that have come out in the last handful of years. The Steam description describes it as a diorama builder. I don't know, that might be a good enough name. Maybe someone more clever could come up with a name than I. But we played one little bit ago called Dystopica. And then there's Townscaper, of course. And a few others. They're just these kind of like pleasant little toys. You know, where you just kind of create a world or a scene. So maybe diorama maker? I don't know. They tend to be casual, relaxing experiences, and let's have one here today, okay? This is Tiny Glade. This is a game demo. It's available now for y'all to give a try out yourself. Let's click new, I guess. Continue? Continue. It just kind of faded into this scene, so we got ourselves a little bit of wall and a couple of little sheeps in this tiny glade. All right, well, put a border around us. Why don't you? Okay. Oh, okay. We're fiddling. We're fiddling and we're learning. Got ourselves. Disable snapping. Left control. No snapping involved. Let's put you there. Lonely tower at the end of a squiggly wall. So, can we just... Yeah. This wall is too well built. Oh, it's a fat tower. He's a skinny little tower. This tower that is on stilts, that seems strange. Oh, oh. A little bit of bushes. Now we have ourselves a tall tower. Show all editing controls. Click. Click. Ah, there. On the object. At once. Oh, okay. And we can just move you around. Left, okay. If you want a more direct control. Alright. Square buildings. More wall. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Who would build an enclosed bit of wall like that? Grace. Oh, oh! We can just cut parts of the tower itself apart? Interesting. Okay, now can we control the various pieces? Oh, well, that's actually really cool. Okay. Now all we have ourselves is a remains of a tower. Well, let's draw a little yard that maybe makes a little more sense than what that was. Right? But we'll pretend there was a bit of wall that went straight here. Nope. And Control Z just works if you want to reverse. Okay. And need to cut little bits off. Walls never always make it, you know? Back to walls. Walls never always make it. That's a sentence. You're definitely gonna need something here in the center. And we're gonna make ourselves another tower here. Actually, can I? I was wondering. I was trying to control copy. Can't control copy. Makes sense. Well, we can quickly make a duplicate of our tower because he was as skinny as possible. Stubby roof. Not that that roof's gonna last. Let's move you a little bit over here. A house with 2 towers. He was a little taller, but doesn't matter because we're gonna be erasing it. Oop. It's all left of your towers, my friend. And then, a little bit less. Not much tower at all. So this controls the whole bit. We want to make sections. There we go. Can you not? No control. Nope. Left control. No snapping. Place. Okay. Now. Oops. Much less wall. Much less wall. Because if we had this much wall left over, we wouldn't have a problem. Why can't I... Oh, it's at the top. Well, what was that? I'm like fixing the wall here. This is right-clicking on it and then clicking it. Wait a minute. Let us get more wall. We'll deal with paths in a second. I need to experiment that. One straight wall. Oh, not on the house, please. Not exactly sure what that's doing in terms of a wall. Is it just changing its shape? We're gonna get rid of all of you, though. Yeah, pet the sheep. Yeah, that's fine. What controls do we have on the house here? We can make it square, rectangular. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't make any sense. Huh. Here we go. Okay, we spin the roof around. Tall roof. Very, very shallow roof. There's no snow in this part of our world. Put you at slight angle, like that. Move you over a little bit. Now, and the height. The height seems too tall. There we go. Let's get back to work on our walls. House survived. And a bit of tower survived. We're gonna keep this chunk of wall. And this perfectly square chunk of wall. So if I just knock out a corner, we lose the entire roof. I would love to be able to keep part of a roof. So what was I doing with the walls where I was right-clicking? Yeah, so this doesn't have that cut feature. And it just kind of damages it, I guess. And for some reason, that just made this one perfectly square. Alright, no worries, no worries. Now, this house is weird because it doesn't have any windows. Doesn't have any doors. Let's get ourselves a bit of a path. Bit of a well-trodden path. Can that make a door? It can make a door. That worked rather intuitively. Can I get rid of just this bit of grass, though? Do we have grass editing? Whoa, wait a minute. A heavy amount of grass. Trees and water only for the... Not a lot of the demo. Whoa. Oh, this is terrain modifying. And the wall and shit just kind of follows with it. Okay. No fences locked in the demo. We need to put that inside the towers. Can we? We can, good. We're gonna say this one had some vegetation get into, but this little bit of rock wall needs to go. Oops, no thank you. I don't think I can without fiddling with bits. Can I just plop that on top of that? We can just plop that on top of that. Can't seem to fiddle with the height or anything while it's going on. Hey, that was kind of centered after all. What do you know? Kind of. I wanted to stick out the back a little bit. That's what I wanted. Oops. I want to grab this bit. Yeah, there we go. Ah, this poor fella. What? That's not gonna work the way I think it is. There we go. Now, grab you. Oh, now it's turned into walls. Okay, so it's no longer a house. Can't just squeeze it. I can still move it up and down. Interesting, the window comes back. Let's say if we remove this by making it that short, and now bring it back. Okay, the window doesn't come back. That makes sense, but it remembers in the moment while you're editing. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go back a few. I'll make this a little longer. The windows stay. I like that. Back to erasing. Knock that shiz out. I mean, what is a house but not walls and a roof? I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Slightly off center. Pretty good. I like the shovel perfectly balanced in the corner there because that's where you would put it. Excuse me, sheep. Now is not the time for flying. And you can just make it a little bit wider by making your path a little bit wider. This is lovely and intuitive. I just noticed that the window that was here turned into like a destroyed window when we destroyed the wall. I kind of like that a lot. Alright. So the erase tool can focus on different things. Okay. Ah, there is an erase tool just for vegetation. But it seems to be only that kind of vegetation. Okay. I do kind of like how that door is... Oh, we can edit it like that. I like how it also stretches this to make sense. Excuse me. And perhaps a window up here. Nope. Doesn't seem the window has any editing ability. I find the controls quite intuitive, and the resulting effects to be quite intuitive as well. Um, I want to cut it here. That's what that does. All right. And just a little bit there. Like a corner has fallen down. I wish I could place just a few bricks easily. You know? It's not much, but it's my diorama, and I'm quite happy with it. I'm not an incredibly creative person. I think I've said this before in videos. I always wished I was kind of more creative. That's why I think I gravitate to these kinds of tools in these games so much, because, like, I feel very satisfied with the results, and I don't feel like I did anything, you know what I mean? Like, I got the image that was in my head generally out. You know what I mean? Oh, the doors on both sides are attached to each other. Interesting. This is our little house in the glade. Let us back out. Click a new. Oh, all this stuff's not in demo. Okay, just wanted to see what other options there were. Your game is saved. Did it have two little windows? I don't think it did. Oh, this one does. Bah. Alright, folks. This is Tiny Glade. This has been quite fun. There you have an aqueduct. The controls seem very intuitive. It does seem quite relaxing. I wish the demo had a little bit more space, but they're choosing to make it so small, probably for a reason. The idea of being able to make really large areas is kind of exciting. So I'm going to keep an eye out on this little thing to see what else they come up with. Can I draw the same path again? How did they make the curve so curvy? Trying to see how it's responding to my... let's hold control. If I go more slowly, it seems to work. And we need to give it a little bit of space to grab it at the end there. It doesn't look quite good, but is kind of what I was trying to do here. Place a window on this wall? You can. Because what did I say? What is a room but 4 walls? Something like that. That destroys the whole thing. Okay. Well, it works quite nice, folks. I mean, it's not a very big download. I say give it a shot yourselves, folks. This is, Tiny Glade. If you like this video, do please subscribe. My name's Deadeye. I do daily uploads on this channel. I mostly do Let's Plays. I do quick plays like this when I got time for them. I find this game pretty chill. Controls were quite intuitive. I mean, this was my first time playing it, and you saw how quickly I was able to pick things up. I'd say give it a shot yourself. Anyways. Hope to see more from these guys. I want to see what else they got. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, do please subscribe, and I'll see you all around, alright? Alright, bye-bye now.